What's going on, guys? Welcome to the vlog. Today is a very special day. I have been wanting to do this for a long time and finally I'm able to do it. So I'm gonna go into the post office real quick and drop off another 20 or so orders that got made recently, and then I gotta head into work, unfortunately, and do some videos for them. But once I'm out, it'll be time to do the thing, and I'm excited, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it too, because it's really gonna spruce up the engine bay of this car a lot, and I'm excited. So let's go. Just finished syncing up the scripts and titles and all that stuff for this. They're like dealership demo videos, so they're not too long. I'm gonna finish this one up and then I can head out and we can continue the rest of the day. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. This thing sounds so much better too. I'm so glad that I finally put that header and downpipe combo on. Nice and quiet. Love it. Very awesome. Alright guys, so I just got home, and what we are doing today is we are powder coating the valve cover on the coupe. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I hit up Logan Steel, or Logan Steel hit me up about, 2 months ago or so, and we tried to get it done, but the schedules weren't working out back then. But they're having what's called, I think, a maker's meet today, and a bunch of other people are gonna be there, and they have enough time to squeeze me in with the valve cover, which is absolutely sick. So these valve covers are super basic to take off. It's pretty much a 10 mil on everything. As you can see, the headers kind of got a little bit gold after their first use. I think when I come back tomorrow and put the valve cover back on, I'll go over it and re-torque everything just to make sure it's all good. But everything on here is a 10 mil. Unfortunately, I just drove home, so this thing is like scorching hot, but I'm gonna tough through it and it should be off in like a minute or two. So let's do it. Look at how clean all this is. Keep up with your oil changes, guys. It'll stay this clean. But valve cover's off. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. There's really not much I need to do. When we get there and this thing's cooled off, I will take these out. Actually, I'll just take them out now. They're pretty easy to come right out. And you guys remember I did the tune-up on this not too long ago, so maybe I can reuse these, but if not, the kit's only like $15, so it's whatever to me. But everything's off. I'm gonna cover this up and shut the hood, and then we can head out because I'm sweaty and I need the AC in the car, and I want to get there and do this because it's going to be a lot of fun and a cool experience. So let's do it. Alright, AC is cranking. We are ready to go. Valve covers in the back seat. I'm super excited for this. I can't wait to see what the engine bay looks like, all cleaned up. I'm going to wash the whole thing tomorrow, put the valve cover on. It's going to look so good. Wait till you guys see the color. It's a basic color, but it's going to look so good. It'll match the car and everything. I'm stoked, so let's go. If you guys are ever in need for a new car, head on over to a car company. They make, they're a company that they sell cars and stuff. Pretty good. While I'm on my way there, I figured I'd just pop in and say this real quick. If you guys aren't already following me on my Instagram, I'll leave it right below for any updates and stuff. If you guys want to follow me, stuff like that. I'm like 1,700 followers away from 50,000. I've been that way for like so long, so if you guys want to help me get to 50K on Instagram, that would be absolutely awesome. We're about 28 miles from Logan Steel right now, so about 30 more minutes. Shouldn't be too bad. The traffic was absolutely horrible, but we're out of it. We are almost near Hartford, so be there soon. I know this place. Hey, what's going on?
What's up? How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm just working the keg here. That is the last one.
Nice, it looks good. Let's toss this in here for right now. And let's go walk around. Whose fucking mans? Whose fucking mans is this? Logan Steel is always a super awesome place to go to if you ever need metal or fabricating or powder coating, sandblasting, all this crazy stuff. They do it all. They got so much stuff. Walking up to a good friend of mine here. Boy, what are you doing?
Get out of here, boy.
Get on?
Come on.
Oh,
now we're really struggling.
oh man.
Dude, this is so bad. Like, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too.
This thing is struggling. I gotta help push.
Until it stops.
All right.
This thing's a little bit dirty. Just a little. So it's getting parts washed?
It is getting parts washed.
Cool.
And Dylan is going to be the man in charge of that. Thank
Sick. That looks much better.
Dylan's done many of these for us. And we usually do charge a small fee. It's about $250 to run it through the parts cleaner.
Yeah.
So it does bring the price. I mean, we only charge like $25 to powder coat it, but it's the cleaning that actually,
Oh, yeah.
all this labor that goes into it.
Yeah. The whole 4 minutes. Alright, so it is finally time to start powder coating the valve cover. So what are you doing right now, Mike?
We are actually just doing a little taping and plugging just to keep the powder coat, because it definitely can affect the threads. So we're just sticking a few plugs in, and when we do get this done, we'll just pop them out. Threads will be nice and clean for you. With timing?
Yeah, time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually had a 2007, I think my Civic was.
Yeah.
And I hated it. I did. It was like, they say anything like beyond the 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
good before that. All I need is to do is tape this right here, which I'm gonna get some duct tape, which I don't see. Excuse me.
So we're all out here about to get the valve cover sandblasted and everything. They gave me a Logan steel shirt, which was super nice of them. I'm gonna go in here and look at the valve cover real quick so we can get a quick before, because I don't want to stick the camera in here and get it destroyed. So I'm just gonna pop in here. Here's a quick before. You can see it's, well, got 23 years of shit on it. So now we'll see the after. Good luck, man.
Thanks. Capital welding.
All right, so it's been sandblasted. Let's see what it looks like. How's it going? Oh shit! Look at that, dude. Completely. That's wild. Looks awesome. Good shit. So I came here with the assumption to do my valve cover in white, but you want me to look at the other colors just in case. And I'm worried that I might change my mind, but what do you think?
No, you'll probably change your mind. Colors.
We'll see.
Red, vampire red, Chinese red.
Ooh. That's kind of tempting, but I don't know. I would tell you guys to leave it down in the comments, but it's kind of a now or never thing, so I'm gonna have to make my decision, and we'll go from there. Is that polar white? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with this, just because the wheels are white, and it'll be like the only white thing in the engine bay besides all the OEM stuff. So, white is the decision. We're going with polar white. So we're gonna go back there and look at the valve cover. I think it's fully done being sandblasted, and see how it looks up close, and then we can start powder coating, which is the cool part, and I'm excited for it because the powder coater left, so now that means I'm the powder coater. So now I get to use blasty powder coaty stuff, and it's gonna be fun. Is it gonna be fun?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a good time. Let's see it. Wow. That is like,
Different look?
that is a little night and day.
Yeah.
So, ready to go in the car? Done?
Yep.
Sick.
We're good.
Well, thank you for doing business.
All right, see you
next
later.
time.
Now it's time to powder coat this. I did go with polar white just because it'll match the wheels and it'll be, I think it'll be fine. I don't know what else to say. I'm just excited to see what it looks like. So I'm bringing it over here, to the booth where it will be getting done. Probably hanging it on one of these thingy-majiggies. And let's see how it goes.
Baking a cake out here.
Some flour.
Let's put them in the oven. Open the oven door.
Me or the valve cutter? Oh. This thing looks good for its first pass. So now I think it's just time to put it in the oven and let it bake. And then we will come back out and do another coat just to make sure that it's all even coverage and all that stuff. But first try, what do you think? Did it come out okay? Did I do okay for the first try?
You know, Mike, if I would say you do it better than we do. So. But then again, I say it everybody.
Looks good. You guys can see. It clings to it like statically, and it's very cool. But coverage looks good. I didn't really miss any spots. It's a fairly small valve cover, so it's not really that hard. Enough talk, let's get it in the oven. So the things that they have to do with that is they bake it at 350 degrees for 20 minutes. Since we did one coat, they're only gonna do it for 15 minutes. That way it's not fully cured and it's still in like a gel kind of state. And then they'll pull it back out. We're gonna throw a second coat on it just to make sure that it's got complete coverage. And then after that, we'll put it back into the oven for the full 20 minutes. It'll get the full time to cure, and then we'll pull it out, it'll dry, and then it'll be all set. I think for my first time powder coating, it was really cool. I mean, there's really not much to it. You just spray it on just like paint and all that stuff. It stuck right to it, and it was super easy. So I'm really excited to see what it looks like when it comes out. Very excited. Little hot?
Yeah, my glass is
Damn. That looks really good. Props to me for my first try ever doing this. Worked out well. This is really hot. I'm staying away from it, but wow. This looks awesome. Nice and glossy. A little bit of orange peel, but overall, came out pretty good. So while it's hot, we're gonna do the next coat. That way it sticks. So I'm gonna bang this out real quick. You're gonna film. Thank you, and let's do it. Full second coat is on. It's going to go back into the oven now for the entire curation process time for 20 minutes. It'll be in there at 350 degrees for 20 minutes, and then after that we'll pull it out, let it dry, and it'll be 100% ready. All right, it's time. Alright guys, so for my first powder coating experience, I would say I did a pretty good job. It's super shiny, and compared to when it went in, it's night and day difference, obviously. But, I mean, it's like super glossy. Obviously there's a little bit of orange peel in there. I'm not a perfect person, but it looks so good. So right now we're letting it cool down. So it's at like 250 degrees or something. Once it's officially cooled down, we can take off all the plugs, take it off, get a better look at it, and go from there. But so far, I love it. I think it's gonna look really good in the engine bay, and I can't wait to see what it looks like tomorrow. So yeah, I'm stoked. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. All right, look at this thing. Absolutely awesome. I'll throw the before in right now so you guys can kind of see what it looked like, but damn, this is just like perfect. There is one thing that I want to do to it though, and I'm gonna be going to Jimmy's shop after this to just hang out and have some fun. I think we might do it there just because he's already done it, but it's this where we would sand off the letters so that you can see them, where it just takes, you know, putting some tape over the outside and just sanding it. So I think we're gonna do that when we get there, but for now we're just gonna wrap it up in some bubble wrap, just make sure it's all set. My experience here at Logan Steel was absolutely awesome. If you guys ever need anything sandblasted, powder coated, painted, any metal, any welding, any laser cutting, anything, they do everything down here. Be sure if you're in the Connecticut area, the Massachusetts area, the New Hampshire area, anywhere in New England, come to Logan Steel, because they know what they're doing and they're super helpful. They're all super nice people, and I will 100% be coming back here for more of this stuff, including some Del Sol stuff and maybe even some import stuff when the import comes. But we're getting this thing wrapped up, and then I will see you guys in the car when I am ready to head out. Oh man, look at this thing. We're all kinged out up here. This place is awesome. Yo, Jimmy, props to you on this. This shit's awesome. So, I came to Jimmy's shop really quick. It was like 15 minutes from Logan Steel, so I was like, why not? We are going to be doing, like I said, sanding the letters and emblem off while we're here, just because it's super easy, and already starting the process.
We're gonna do it all nice.
Yeah, we're gonna pretty much sand the whole thing. Just, it's whatever.
I guess we're gonna send the letters away.
Rain, I think looks
Rain's the
better, and
hardest,
it's actually easier.
Yeah, no,
So just keep it nice,
B-haul
nice,
DIY.
smooth strokes, and don't go back and forth,
yeah,
because that creates like J hooks, they
Okay.
call them, and you'll get these lines in them.
Yeah.
So if you can just drop it and keep going,
sick.
and it should go pretty quick.
Yeah, there's not much powder coat on here, I don't think. We'll go in here, starting the 16 though.
I'm always coming down here for Jimmy's help. Look at that shit, dude. Boom. That was quick too. That was like a minute, like 2 minutes of just,
That was clean off.
hell yeah.
It's crazy how like once that cleans up though.
Dude, it changes like the whole look of it. I love it so much. Shout out to Jimmy for being a great homie.
Hey. And B-hole.
And B-hole. Where is he? He's out there.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so I've been here with Jimmy for a little bit, just hanging out, talking, shooting the shit. Got the valve cover like sanded, the words and stuff, so it looks super good. Very excited tomorrow to mount this thing back into the car and see how it looks in the engine bay. And yeah. Jimmy, thanks a bunch, dude, for helping out with the valve cover.
I'm happy you stopped by.
Yeah, for sure.
And now we got to figure out when you're gonna get a real drive turbo car, Mike.
Right.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, for sure. Don's car looks awesome.
You could do drifty things in it.
You want me to be a drifty boy?
I mean, like, Thompson's skid pad's like pretty safe.
But yeah, I'm gonna head home and get some rest. Wake up in the morning. We'll throw the valve cover on and see how the whole car looks. I'm assuming it's gonna look fine.
It's gonna look fantastic.
It's gonna look fantastic.
Did you watch a Chris Fix video on how to fix it up?
Hey guys, Chris Fix here.
2 Chris Fix videos ago. Check it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. He did the valve cover.
Yeah,
but I'll see you guys in the morning. What's going on, guys? It's the next day. So woke up late because I got home at like 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, and I just passed out. Didn't wake up until noon, which sucks. But valve cover's here, all dry. Everything looks good. I just put the spark plug gaskets back into it. Just picked up another valve cover gasket, the outer portion of it, just because I didn't want to reuse the old one. But I'm gonna take this, go outside, put it back in the car, and see how it looks. And I'm really excited to see like the full outcome of like the whole engine bay and everything. It's gonna be really cool. Guys, this thing just lit up. This whole engine bay just looks totally different now. It looks so good. Like I'm ecstatic with the turnout of this thing. The rest of the engine bay still needs to be clean. It's got a bunch of pollen on it, but like the new manifold and the valve cover and it looks so good. I'm definitely stoked with the outcome on this. I'm definitely glad that I went with white. I was thinking about red, but I don't think red would have worked very well. Especially this white matches the work wheels perfectly. So it's a win-win. That was just a lucky guess, but I'm stoked on this. God, this thing just looks so good. I can't get over it. Powder coating is awesome. If you guys ever need powder coating, don't second guess yourself. Do it. Definitely do it. Alright, well, that about concludes this video. I'm going to put all the tools back and everything, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I did. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I appreciate that Logan Steel took the time out of their day to help me do it. Huge shout out to them. I'll leave their address in the description along with their website and all that stuff, so you guys can go and check them out if you guys need anything from them. They're always super helpful, and they have such a wide variety of stuff that you can get from them. So definitely go and hit them up if you need anything. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.